Hi guys, I am doing a video update of my full grain leather collection, switching basically to full grain leather, and the first go around is going to be Portland leather goods. And I had hard time finding a lot of videos about the Portland leather totes, so I wanted to show the large and the medium side by side. This is in the color honey, and this is in the color nutmeg, which is a pebble. It has a pebble structure, and I think with full grain leather, the way they pebble it is they tumble it with something to make it pebbly, whereas with genuine leather, what they do is I think they stamp on the pebbling to make it look pebbled. And again, this is full grain leather. This is basically the top skin of the animal, so it's very durable to water and durable to weather, to all kinds of weather conditions, because it's the top grain, the full grain, so that's why it's really good quality. And the leather, this leather I think is US sourced and also made in the US. So these two, honey and nutmeg, and this is the large size and the medium size, and I'll show you what they look like. So now, one thing to note is that the strap drop on the website for Portland leather, they say 11 inches, but when I got these two, they were 10 inches. And I contacted customer service and I sent them back, and they changed the straps for me. So these are actually, so these are close to 11, but originally they came close to 10 inches. So then customer service came back and said that they do cut them to be around 10 inches, and they may change the website to reflect that, but just something that I wanted to put out there. I do have another tote. I have this one. And this one is, I just, after they came back and said that they come around 10 inches, I was like, okay, I'll take a chance and order another one and maybe just use it in the summer without a puffy coat, and it should be fine. And as you could see, this is more close to 10 inches. So this one is in the color Harvest. This was from their almost perfect sale, where something could be wrong, but it's not usually visible, and there's nothing wrong with the structure of the bag or the functionality of the bag. And the color straps are in the tan color, and they don't have this color anymore, the Harvest, but this is my favorite color, and it's pebbled. And here compared to the honey is a smooth leather, and this is more of a pebbled. Now, one thing, the honey I ordered in the color large, again with brown, dark brown straps, and the zipper. So you can kind of sort of customize these by choosing front pocket and a top zipper, which I like. So I opted two of my totes, the large and the medium, to have a zipper. And by the way, I forgot to show you how the medium looks on. This is the medium, and this is the large. So they all come in they already come already with a leather strap to clip your keys, and a very generous pocket on the inside, and the logo. And I really like that full grain leather bags are not lined on the inside. I really am becoming a big fan of that, because why would you need a lining for a leather that is so durable? No lining will survive as long as the leather itself. So why would you need a lining? And this is easier to clean, and it's durable. It's basically the inside suede of the leather. One thing to note on these totes is that they are a two-piece construction, I think, because the seam is on the bottom. And just for reference, I brought another bag from another company, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. This is a separate video. This other bag deserves its own video, but this is the Go Forth Goods tote, and I just wanted to show that this is a one-piece construction. So they cut the leather in a way where it's connected only on the side, and so it's a one-piece construction, which I really like that. So this is the Portland leather honey. Then I have it in the harvest, like I said, with the pocket. And the most recent one that I got, this is in the Milaap color. It's from their Almost Perfect. And again, I don't see anything wrong with this one. The only thing I think I asked customer service about the color, and I think they said that the reason why it's in Almost Perfect is the color is slightly darker. But I really like it, and it has like a suede feel to it, and I got it with the tan color straps. And for this one, I decided not to do the pocket and not to do the zipper, because I noticed that I usually don't zip my bag anyway. So, and the inside is a very beautiful color. It's almost like a reddish. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful color on the inside. I love it. With the pocket and another the key strap here. So I really like this one. This one is again in the color, in the size large. And this is the 10-inch strap drop. That's how it came. Versus the one that I sent back and they changed the strap. This one is a little bit of a longer strap drop. And the last one, so this is Portland Leather Goods. Oh, I forgot to mention that zippers are YKK. The zippers are the YKK zipper. And then the other one that I was going to mention, okay, I'm knocking stuff down, is the, this one I'm actually using right now. This is the Lifetime Leather Company. And I think they are out of Arizona, again, US made, and the leather is US sourced. This one is very soft, and this one I think is like the oil tan type leather. This one actually really reminds me of, if you have seen or if you have the Chic Sparrow rustic tote. I actually have a Chic Sparrow traveler's notebook here. It's in the rustic brown waypoint leather, which is the same leather that they use to make the tote. and I have been comparing the two leathers, and I think this is the same exact leather. The Waypoint rustic brown, I think, is like the exact same leather as the Lifetime Leather Company brandy. This is the pebble tote in the brandy color. I think it's the same leather. So I probably will not be ordering the Chic Sparrow rustic brown tote. I may get it in another color, but I will not get it in this color because I think it's going to be the same thing. Now, one thing to note about this one is they come, I think, with like 9-inch, 9 or 9.5 standard, and you can request for a small upcharge. They will make those longer, and I did opt for the 11-inch. And again, this one is not empty. This one has my stuff in it. What do I have in here? Oh, I actually have a Portland leather clutch, but I'm using it as a wallet. And I have the pouches from Chic Sparrow in the Waypoint leather. This is the Quiet Tan in the medium color. And this one is the Caramel in the small, which is not very small. But I'm using these two pouches. And this pouch is actually a Loft 41 pouch, again, full grain leather. And that's about it. What I like about this, the Lifetime leather tote, is the pocket is very generous. Oh, by the way, the inside again. Look at the inside. It's like a suede. You know, it's funny how with like mainstream big companies, you have to pay extra to have a suede lining, and this full grain leather actually automatically comes with suede lining on the inside, and it's a lot more reasonable price than the big names. So here's the pocket. I have stuff in it. I have stuff in this pocket, but this is such a big pocket. I love it. It has a zipper in the top and then a snap here, and it goes almost to the bottom of this bag, which I really love that. If I show you, I don't know if you could see, but it goes to the bottom of the bag almost. I love it. Then another thing to note again is this is also a two-piece construction where the two pieces are sewn on the bottom of the bag versus it being one full piece. But I love it. It's so soft. Again, this is the brandy color pebble tote, and if you could see this pull up, it's amazing. I love it. I love how it changes color from the pull up. I love it. Anyway, so this is the update on the collection of full grain totes. There will be more. I have more of them, but I do not want to do a long video, so we will stop here at Portland leather and the Lifetime tote. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.